Hi everyone, welcome back. With Valentine's Day right around the corner, I thought I would try to make some Valentine's jewelry. If you guys have watched my channel for a while, you know that me and UV resin don't always get along. Nothing seems to turn out like I want it to. But I want to try making some heart pendants. And what I'm going to do is fill these up. Not all the way, just maybe 3/4. And I'm going to let that sit for a minute. Now, I thought my camera was on, but it had shut off on me. So I have already mixed up some red. And I am using Let's Resin's bright red. And then this is the resin dye. And then I'm kind of like torn. I don't know if I should use the black resin dye or the black alcohol ink. So since I'm doing 2 hearts, I think I might want to try one of each. And I think this one might need just a little bit more. Alright. Now, make sure there is no bubbles anywhere. Okay. So, what I'm going to do is take a toothpick and drop some dots in here. That one was a little bit bigger than I kind of wanted. Let them sit for a minute while I do this one. And I mixed up a little bit more red than what I actually need, so I don't know what I'm going to do with that yet. Okay, and now what I want to do is just kind of trying to make a heart. Which, that's probably about as good as it's going to get. So, now I'm going to cure this for about 5 minutes maybe, if that. Alright, so let's turn this over, and we're going to cure it from this side. Alright, let's flip it back over here. And that looks pretty good. So now I want to mix up the colors. Well, I should say the different black. I've got red in there. So I'm going to start with the resin dye. And I'm just going to use 1 drop. I really need to buy like some black UV resin. Okay, I am going to let that sit, and now I'm going to do the alcohol ink. And we'll just put 1 drop in here. That was a big drop. And we'll see how well this mixes up. Now see, that isn't that dark. So, let me move this here so you can see it a little better. I'm going to put another drop in there. Okay, now I want to let that sit for a minute, and I have some gold chrome powder that I want to put on this heart, but I kind of want to be selective about where I put it. So what I want to do is just where I've got the red, kind of outline it a little bit. And I'll do the same thing to the other side. Okay. That looks good to me. So now we'll go ahead and fill this. And I just kind of want to let this work itself around. I'm not going to push it because I don't want to disturb that powder. And I am hoping I didn't put too much color in it because I want this to cure. I've never used alcohol inks in UV resin, so I hope it'll work. And I think I over poured that. Oh well. Okay, so now I want to cure this. Okay, now since this was so dark, I did it for 6 minutes, and you can see where it overflowed, and then I got a bump there from the resin getting too warm. But I'm going to turn it over and cure it from this side too. Okay. They seem cool, so let's demold them. Oh, look at that. That looks really super cool. You guys, how well you can see it here. This one too looks really cool. You can see that part there that I gotta fix. But I like that. I think I'll snip this off. And this, they're not sticky, but I think I might sand this down a little bit and then put a bezel on it. Or not a bezel, a pinch bail. No, regular bail. Oh my goodness. It's late and I'm tired. So this will be really, really pretty, I think. I will sand it down and then put the bail on it and take some pictures for you guys to see. If you have any tips or tricks, then go ahead and leave me a comment. If you guys could do me a favor and give me a thumbs up or hit the like button, subscribe, all that, it would really help my channel to grow. I'll see you around soon. Bye.